Can you believe that tomorrow will already be the 1 year anniversary of Trump's Capitol riot? It's just crazy. I'll never forget that day. The only day I can even relate it to was September 11th. That feeling of shame and sadness and just how dark the day was for our country. It's a day I'll never forget.
It's very fucking annoying that people constantly compare the Capitol riot to September 11th and Pearl Harbor. It's so infuriating and disrespectful to the men and women who served in the military and who lost their lives on 9/11. What's going on, everybody? It's Della. Happy New Year. Welcome back. I'm still in the same comfy robe as always, fluffy, and I'm annoyed yet again. What is it with people comparing or saying that what happened at the Capitol is just as bad as 9/11? This moron said the shame and the darkness and everything. Like, what? Then we have the president saying this nonsense? Just look at the nonsense. Just look at the nonsense the vice president is saying. Let's look at this. Just listen.
Fellow Americans, good morning. Certain dates echo throughout history, including dates that instantly remind all who have lived through them where they were and what they were doing when our democracy came under assault. Dates that occupy not only a place on our calendars, but a place in our collective memory. December 7th, 1941, September 11th, 2001, and January 6th, 2021. On that day, I was not only Vice President-elect, I was also a United States Senator. And I was here at the Capitol that morning at a classified hearing with fellow members of the Senate Intelligence Committee. Hours later, the gates of the Capitol were breached. I had left, but my thoughts immediately turned not only to my colleagues, but to my staff, who had been forced to seek refuge in our office, converting filing cabinets into barricades. What the extremists who roamed these halls targeted was not only the lives of elected leaders. What they sought to degrade and destroy was not only a building, hallowed as it is. What they were assaulting were the institutions, the values, the ideals that generations of Americans have marched, picketed, and shed blood to establish and defend.
If you could honestly sit there and try to compare two events that thousands of lives were lost on the day, then more lives are even lost because we went to war because of those events, to the Capitol riot, you are what we call a moron. You're stupid. You are the biggest fucking idiot I ever seen. Oh, people say never forget September 11th. Yeah, never forget because it happened about, let's see, it's been almost 20 years, 22 years. The Capitol riot was a bunch of people upset and radical far-right people attacking. You know what? I saw a whole bunch of people at that Capitol riot smiling, taking photos, you know, happy, having the time of their lives, being just foolish on what they were doing. Mind you, the Capitol riot may have been the craziest thing you've seen in your lifetime, but imagine sitting in the classroom and watching a plane fly into both towers. Imagine seeing on the news the fear and terror in people's eyes. Imagine seeing people jump from buildings, all because they don't want to die in a fire. Then imagine both towers collapsing on themselves and the terror in the streets of people engulfed by the dust and debris. Then firefighters, construction workers, policemen, EMT workers, the military, the National Guard all come together to look for survivors. And then you're comparing it to a day where a bunch of people decided we're fed up with this, we're going to attack the Capitol, we're going to storm the Capitol and get in there. Yes, it was terrifying for the people that were in those offices. It could have been very terrifying because they don't know what was going to happen to them. But for you to sit there and compare it to 9/11 or Pearl Harbor, just please stop. I've served in the military. I spent 7 years in the military. And for you to say that is very disrespectful to me and anyone who went overseas and who have served in general. Even the vets who served in World War II. It's fucking disrespectful, and you're an idiot. I want you to show me people enjoying what happened on 9/11. I want you to show me people enjoying that day. Because I can tell you, they aren't. There aren't. And then we were in a war for 20 years. Please tell me what war we're in right now in America. Oh, wait. The far left and the far right are attacking each other. Racial tensions are even higher because everybody wants to make everything about racism. Oh, that's the war. How many lives are lost in that war? I just want to know, what's the death count right there? How much money is being thrown at that war in America right now? And how many men and women are coming back and a body bag of missing fucking limbs? Please tell me. I'll wait. I'll wait for the number. But while I'm waiting, be sure to like and subscribe and stay updated to your favorite ranting man in the robe. And you guys have a good day. I'll wait for that number. I'll wait. No, I'll be here. I'll wait.